Hey folks, see Rachana Ranade here. The light is missing. Just give me a second. Nights kala night suru hoyte. Nahi आवडलं त्याला. Just give me 1 second, right? Yes. All right. Now the light is better. Okay, hey folks, see Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to yet another Thursday live stream. This is the third live stream of February, and super excited as always to share whatever I learned in the last week, and always love to share my knowledge with all my viewers. I'm sure you are wanting to know about which sector have I talked about while I was thinking about the thumbnail of this video. But before I start discussing about that, okay, 1 minute, close. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I had gotten a lot of queries from a lot of viewers who were asking that whenever any person gifts membership, how come we don't get membership? Okay, is there any specific reason why we are not being selected for membership? I received some emails, some WhatsApp messages. So I thought of clarifying how the YouTube memberships are given, right? Number one, I don't decide who get the memberships, but it is YouTube's algorithm which decides who get the membership. Okay, number one. Number two, typically YouTube algorithm tries to see that who has been pretty much active on the channel, maybe the number of likes that you have given for the channel, the number of shares that you have done, or maybe it could also be about if you have given more comments on specific videos. So that is how the algorithm works. I don't know exactly how would they pick specific videos, but that is how it defines that who could get possibly the membership. Plus, one more thing needs to be done, and for that I'm going to share my screen. Just ensure that you've already done this. Okay, so what you have to do is when you go to the home page of my channel, first you have to click join. Okay, this is about our pro invest. This is about the memberships, right? So 3 years of membership: student, investor, pro investor, and this is where we discuss about the stock of the month, right? And those who are new, this is just about understanding one stock from different sectors. This is not a recommendation, right? But important point now, you can see here 3 dots. You just need to click on that, go to gift settings. Okay, I hope you're with me. Go to these 3 dots, go to gift settings, and then it says allow gifts. You could receive a 1 month membership, and then you say okay, allow. And once you do this, then there is a chance that you may get the membership. Okay, I hope this first point is absolutely clear to everyone as to if you want to be a part of this membership, then how can you get that membership. I hope this point is also clear. Now comes a very important point. Even today I was shocked when I saw this email. One of my team members had got this email. I've just taken a screenshot, and I just thought of sharing this with you. It's crazy. Such an authentic email ID. If you see here, rachana@rachanaranade.com, it says that thank you for sharing your thoughts on my channel. How has been your experience in the stock market? Have you found success? I'm here to offer guidance on all things related to stock market. Feel free to connect with me anytime. Best regards, see Rachana Ranade, and support brands@rachanaranade.com. Wow. Now, first of all, please be sure I would never ever send you an email. Okay, especially if it is very clearly mentioning giving you guidance on something related to stock market. If it is telling you, giving you returns about promising any returns, very high returns, nothing. You would never receive any email or Insta DM or Facebook DM request. Nothing you will get from my side. But I was shocked. How come is this rachana@rachanaranade.com? And when I actually tried to zoom this in, the domain name has been taken by the fraudster as Rachana Renade, Renade. So for me also to understand that, okay, the domain name is a shade different, just one alphabet different. Even I was surprised. Oh my God, इतना दिमाग इतना दिमाग लड़ाना है तो खुद के बिजनेस में लड़ाओ. Okay, I think that is how you can also, earn by your own skill and talent, is what is my small suggestion to all those who are, I mean, I don't know who these people are, but this is crazy, right? I just thought that you all should be informed. Everyone be sure that I'm never going to send you an email about, do you need any suggestion from my side? I'm here to help. I will tell you about each and every stock promising returns. Nothing. Okay, I just have my courses, and courses are also on my website www.rachanaranade.com. Okay, and if it is the regional language, I hope you are aware about that as well. We recently launched our new website, which is rachanaranade.in. Okay, so either it could be something about rachanaranade.com or rachanaranade.in, and that too you will get some email only if you have asked a query. I am not going to send you anything by myself. Okay, so please be sure on that. This is rachanaranade.in. You can also change the language, by the way, Marathi. So you'll see here Marathi. Okay, and if you choose English, you'll see all these things in English. So please find time to visit this website, rachanaranade.in. All right. Now with this, let us get started with some important points. Today we are going to talk about a sector. Achha, people are asking me how to that gift setting is only for channel owners. I believe we are not getting that option. No. I have logged in from a different account so that I could show that to you. That's not for channel members. Okay, channel owners. Sorry. Valimde Abhijit is asking, how can I gift membership? Abhijit, it is very simple. Gifting membership is simple. For that, you just need to click on that dollar sign. You will be able to see that dollar sign right next to where you can give some comment, right? Just click on the dollar sign, and that is where you will be able to give membership. It says if you want to send stickers, if you want to give membership, you will have multiple options. So that is how you can go ahead and gift memberships as well. Now, here I can see only stickers. Where is gift membership? मुझे ही नहीं पता है. I think Rajesh can help me with this. How to give memberships, Rajesh? Why can't I see it? I'm just clicking on that dollar ka sign, but it shows only one thing. Send super sticker. No other option for me. Rajesh, you have gifted the membership so many times. Please help me with this. Sapadly is what Abhijit says. तुला दिसतंय का? ते डॉलरच्या साइनवरच आहे. मला का नाही दिसत आहे? ये चिटिंग आहे. अनलॉक मेंबरशिप, मेंबर्स गिफ्टिंग. करू का मेंबरशिप गिफ्ट? Okay, fantastic. My husband showed me that it is there on his mobile option. I can't see it. You can't see in your channel. No, Rajesh, I can't see it on my channel. I could have gifted otherwise. I can't see that on my channel. I'll ask my YouTube manager why is that I'm not able to gift to my members. Yes. Okay. ठीक है, no worries. अभी क्या करेंगे? Chalo, so with that, let us start with today's discussion. I've made a small presentation on one sector which I feel is worth looking at right now. So first, let me just share my screen. 1 minute. Yes, this is it. So, very important point. Now, if you see here, today we are going to discuss about Nifty Auto. Now, the moment I say it's Nifty Auto, many people feel that it's only four-wheelers which are a part of Nifty Auto. It is not so. Everyone understand? By the way, I have taken it from the authentic website, NSE India website. Okay. So this mentions that the index represents auto-related sectors like automobiles, obviously, four-wheelers, automobiles, two and three-wheelers, auto ancillaries, and tires. Okay. So it's a mix of multiple sectors or anks. Also, we call that as auto and auto anks. Auto anks is like auto ancillaries, right? Now, if we were to understand which are the major Nifty auto constituents, okay, so we have is Nifty constituents. Similarly, we'll have Nifty bank constituents. We'll have Nifty IT constituents. Today, we are going to learn about Nifty auto constituents. And if you see here, the company which has the highest weightage is Tata Motors with 17.25%, M&M with 16.38%, Maruti with 14.9%, and Bajaj Auto with 9.61%. Okay. Now that you know about this weightage, let us also quickly go and see about CNX. 1 minute. CNX Auto. So let's try and understand at an index level how is this entire index performing, and for that I'm going to take you to the 1 month chart. Okay, if you have a look at this 1 month, this was the level in January 2018. January 2018 we were at 12,000, went down, went down, went down, tested the same level at 21, again went down. And if you see here, it is more or less like a cup and handle. The cup is very sharp, I know that. Okay, but the cup and kind of a handle, and here you can see that there is a breakout. Okay, there was a breakout. Okay, let me just draw this so that it will go away. Okay, so there was a breakout, there was a retest here, and then it started to bounce off. Now, typically those who know the cup and handle pattern, typically whatever is the height of the cup, that we have to replicate from the neckline, and that is where at index level this could be a possible place till which, possible level till which the index can reach. Now the thing is that it has already reached that level. Okay, now we are in the month of February right now, and February still is not showing any sign of reversal. As of now, it is not showing any sign of reversal. The candle is up and strong. The only problem that I see here right now is RSI. RSI is at 81 at an index level. Okay, so at an index level, yes, it has actually met the target, but then we have to see at individual stock levels. Okay, so for example, we did talk about Tata Motors, right? So at Tata Motors, let us see whether there is any specific chart pattern. If you have been following my Thursday live streams, I've discussed about this so many times. A very, very, very classic inverted head and shoulder pattern is what we can see. Shirshasana. Okay, inverted head and shoulder pattern. In fact, I should take this from the bottommost point, and if I were to replicate this, clone, and if I put it here at the neckline, somewhere around 1002. Okay, if I take it properly, I've taken it just above that. Okay, of course, I keep on repeating this. This is not a stock recommendation. I'm just trying to tell you how chart patterns can be seen in various stock charts. Okay, then let us also talk about Maruti. Okay, now this is one stock which has not performed well at all. Okay, now if you see here, I'll just first take you to the weekly chart maybe so that you understand it. Take monthly page. Okay, now what can you see here in a monthly chart? I will again just draw again. Very much similar. I know this is not a classic cup and handle pattern. Okay, but this is like a cup, like a handle. Okay, I totally understand and agree with you all that this is not a textbook pattern. Okay, but visually from thoda sa if we keep open-mindedness, then it is like a cup and like a handle. Has it given a breakout? Yes. Has it seen a retest? Yes. And now is it bouncing back, bouncing off? Yes. Again, if that be so, cup and handle pattern. Acha, now this could also be one case of consolidation. So this is possibility number one. If I keep it here, this, if I repeat, it will be kept here at this level around 13,000. And if I take it to the bottom, which ideally should be, it is a big number. Let me just quickly clone this as well. And if I keep it at the neckline, this is around 15,000. Okay, this is how you can see a cup and handle pattern very nicely. Now let us go to Mahindra and Mahindra. Mahindra and Mahindra. All right, M&M. Now M&M is that here you can very clearly see M&M has actually broken out from the territory. This was like a cup and handle which it had formed, but it's way above that right now. It has been bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. But if you also try to see, I'll just quickly delete this point. So 1 minute. And if I keep them, let us go to the daily chart. I'll just see if I can see something on the daily chart, because monthly though it's way above all the things there. It is just consolidating right now. But if I were to see this from the lowest point around 29th March 23, still you can see it is just going up, then consolidating, again going up, trying to form some base. And right now, if you see here, this is somewhere like it's kind of a cup and handle again, but at a sideways thing. So here you can see a very small cup and a handle and immediate breakout also. Okay. Plus, if you see a daily pay volumes, crazy, very high volumes. By the way, yesterday the company declared its results and the results were also pretty good. Okay. So all in all, I hope you have understood that entire auto sector. Acha, see, I have not discussed each and every stock. Why only these three? Why not anything, any other stock? Of course, like I mentioned, right? I just gave you the examples of top three as per the constituent weightage. Tata Motors was the highest, second highest was M&M, and third highest was Maruti. Now, what can you do is that you can do your technical analysis, because the fourth largest, I'll just share my screen again. I'll present my screen and okay. The fourth largest is Bajaj Auto, fifth largest is Hero MotoCorp. Okay. So, what you could do as a homework, or maybe immediately after the stream ends, what you can do is try and see what is the technical analysis, and then you can put your comments about Hero MotoCorp and about Bajaj Auto in the comment section. Would be happy to see how you are analyzing it, and would definitely want to see what are your thoughts on that. But now let us also try and quickly understand in the next 4 or 5 minutes about, is it only about the technical analysis, or do you need to understand some important points from the fundamental analysis perspective as well? So obviously, fundamental analysis is really, really important. And for that, what we have tried to do is, just we can download the entire financials from Screener. It's easily possible. So I'll just quickly share my screen again. And this is where we have just downloaded through Screener, right? Now, if you see a Tata Motors year on year, sales have grown at what? Sales have grown at 25% almost. Okay. Operating profit, it has grown at 42.5%. Okay. And if you see here, net profit, let's see profit before tax at 134%. Okay. So amazing numbers, amazing set of numbers. Now, if you see Mahindra and Mahindra, same year on year growth in sales is very good at 15.28%. Then if I see the here, it was, I'll just mark this so that it becomes easier for me to track. This was operating profit and this was PBT. So this was for Tata Motors, right? Now let us see for Mahindra YOY 15.28%. Okay. And simultaneously, if I can check for Maruti Suzuki also, or is it going out of screen? It's going out of screen. Okay. Chalo. So here for Mahindra and Mahindra, it is 15%. And even if you see operating profit is a shade higher at 18%. Profit before tax is a shade lower. But if you see, there's some minus 36%. What is this side at? Minus 36% is other income. Like there might be some exceptional items. So all in all, we need to ignore this point and then go ahead. Okay. To be honest, I've not gone into detail about what is this other income all about. Going ahead with Maruti Suzuki now. Maruti Suzuki top line growth at 14% again. So not bad at all. Their operating profit has grown at 31%. Kya baat hai? And if I talk about the PBT level, has gone up by 37%. So all in all, if you ask me, their fundamentals, are they looking strong? Answer is yes. Okay. So three things always. So even if you are running out of time, I always say that three things you have to check on fundamental analysis. Number one, you should check at what rate their sales are growing. Number two, you should check at what rate their operating profit EBIT is growing, or you can also check EBITDA. And number three, you should also check about PBT, that is profit before tax. Okay. Chalo. This point you have understood, right? Now let us go one step ahead and let us try and understand that what is the scenario for management commentary. Okay. I always believe in doing doing analysis from a threefold perspective. Sorry, I'm telling you how I analyze. Okay. So really, really important. Next 30 seconds. Whenever I present anything on YouTube, or whenever I present anything during our Thursday live stream, number one, I would check technical analysis. Number two, while doing fundamental analysis, I would check about what are their numbers speaking. Numbers have to speak up. You just can't say, or in technical analysis, I can see a breakout and there is a retest and there is a bounce. I don't know why. It can't be, I don't know why. Sometimes we can see certain things in the price ahead of time. That is also what I've seen. Okay, we typically say that market discounts what is coming in the future. That is quite possible, but it will not happen that 2 months have passed, 3 months have passed, and still the numbers are not showing up. That will never happen. Maybe 1 quarter delay, but it should be visible in the numbers. Okay, so you should check how is the sales doing, how is the EBITDA or EBIT doing, how is the PBT. You have to check that. Okay, once you do that, so that is step number 2. Okay, numbers. And step number 3, please check their management commentary. Their management commentary has to tell about what is the future expectation. Okay, what are their plans in the coming segments. Typically you might have seen that whenever the results come up. Okay, I'll give you a very nice example. Whenever results come up, it is possible that results were good, but the stock goes down. Okay, and then all the experts will start saying the results were not as expected, or the results were lower than expected, or sometimes if it goes up, then it were better than expected. When I started investing, I always used to be in a dilemma as to how to set expectations. Who decides what is the expectation? How can they say that this is better than expected, or I mean worst, or less than expectation? So slowly and steadily, even I learned that whenever management commentary is given, okay, management con calls may, management commentary may, investor presentations, in that management typically gives certain guidance. Okay, let us say the guidance is given that sales will increase at 15%. Okay, sales YOY growth we are expecting at 15%, and let us say actual growth is 18%. Then what will happen? Tell me. Can I say that the actual result was better than expected? Yes. Where did we get the expectation from? That expected number comes from management commentary. Okay, of course there could be scenarios where big fund houses, or maybe there are certain media channels who may take polls also. Fund managers can take polls, or there is a separate investor awareness or investor communication department as well. So that is also possible. Polls can be taken, and that from there also an expectation can be set. But for people like you and me, when we might not get an access to the top level management of every company. Maybe now with whatever little I have achieved, sometimes I can invite people from the management on our channel to have a chat with you all. That is possible, but I have not done any one-on-one interaction, in depth, and asking them what are your future plans and this that. I've not done that till date, to be honest. So if that be so, how can we set expectations? They are based only and only on what? Management commentary. Is this available to everyone? Yes, it's available to everyone. You can see that on Screener. You can see that on websites like BSE India. You can see that on NSE India. You can see it on the company's website also in the investors tab. Or you can also Google it. Name the company, spacebar, investor presentation. That will be available. Okay. Yes. So whatever highlights that I thought of sharing with you all, for Tata Motors, I think the key highlight is about the JLR performance, Jaguar Land Rover performance, and the management had given an EBIT guidance, earning before interest and tax guidance, from around 6 to 8%, and they have just surpassed 8% in their actual numbers. So good. Plus, they are also coming up with newer and newer cars, new products, new developments. EV ka to pucho hi mat. Of course, they are going ahead in big numbers. If I'm talking about Mahindra and Mahindra also, I think that is one more company where they are. The company has plans to get benefit. I mean, the company plans to get benefited through PLI schemes in their EVs in the future. But why am I saying in the future? Because as of now, they are not too much into EV segment. Okay, so of course their auto business showed a pretty good growth with models like Thar, Scorpio Classic, right? So that is one of their main points. But otherwise, I think one more highlight for Mahindra and Mahindra that I remember was about the last mile mobility. So they have, so like Tata Motors has something like Chota Hathi. Mahindra and Mahindra also has something like last mile mobility, right? But all in all, if I were to sum up, for Mahindra and Mahindra, I hope you know about this. Mahindra and Mahindra is not only auto. They have auto, they have tractors, so farm basically. And third thing, they are into services. So Tech Mahindra, right? That also is a part and parcel. If I'm talking about consolidated picture, okay, so IT service will also form a part of the consolidated revenue that I'm talking about. So if I were to just understand main profit growth from auto, if I'm comparing auto then farm and services. If I'm talking about three major product lines or products and services ka lines, different, or I can say segments, business segments. Out of all these three segments, major part is coming from auto right now. Okay, and in fact, management has also said that we don't expect big numbers coming in from tractors because right now maybe because of the rains and this and that. They said that we don't expect a big jump in that specific area. Talking about Maruti Suzuki, sorry. Uh, I remember I had done a separate video on Maruti Suzuki. Pooja, please share the link of that video. It's a must-watch video. I'd done that video in 2021, and in that video, I'd explained why is there a downfall in Maruti. In that, I had discussed about chip shortage. That is okay, but I had also told that SUVs is a space where they are not really, killing that game, because at that time SUVs ka share in the overall passenger utility vehicles was increasing. But for Maruti, they only had, I think, there was only one car, Brezza. Brezza was the only SUV which they had. They did a facelift for Brezza in 2022. They also did launch different vehicles. So Jimmy Karke, they have launched a car. They launched it in 2023. They also launched Grand Vitara in 2022. They launched Franks Karke car in 2023. So all in all, when I did the video in 2021, I had mentioned that they only have Brezza, but that was also like 2015 or 2016 ka model. So that was one of the drawbacks that I discussed. But last 1 or 2 years, in 22 they came up with one facelift, one new model, and in 23 also they came up with two new, which one was Jimmy, one was Franks. Okay. Plus they have mentioned that in that video again, I had mentioned that they said we are not yet into the EV game. We feel it is too early. But finally, in 2024, they will be starting production of EVs, and it is said that they may launch it in the same year. But at least production is going to start in 2024, so that's a big thing. And in fact, I read it in the news few days ago as well, that they are planning to increase the overall capacity of their plant, and they are planning to increase their annual production capacity to about 4 million. So that's like almost doubling on the annual production capacity. So good thing. All in all, I can definitely say that Maruti has come up with a lot of positive points, and good that they have tapped into all those points which were their shortcomings. They have actually tried to overcome those shortcomings. So good point by Maruti Suzuki. uh, Maruti Suzuki has given some good points, but one point which our viewers never give is, the drill. This is the time to smash the like button. Almost 2300 people watching live, only 600 likes. Till I welcome the new members, please, uh, समय का सही इस्तेमाल करके please smash the like button. After I said this, from 600 the likes have gone up by 10 likes. वाह, डोळ्यात पाणी आलं माझ्या, टचकन डोळ्यात पाणी आलं. Till then, a big warm welcome to Sushrut, Praveen, Rinku, Dr. Pramod, Jayant, Tushar, Devil Rohan, Bapre, Sunil, Vignesh, and Sai Kanga. Okay, Nag. क्या बात है. Rajesh Vira has gifted 5 memberships. Rajesh, क्या बात है. And I'll quickly share the names of those people who got the membership because of Rajesh. Well done, Rajesh. Prathamesh, you have received the membership because of Rajesh. You can thank him in the chat section. Okay. Prathamesh, Chirag, Alok, Santosh, and Shubham. Yes. And Ganesh. अच्छा, 6 लोगों को मिल गया. Prathamesh, Chirag, Alok, Shubham, and Ganesh. 5 people have received the membership gifted by Rajesh. Please thank Rajesh. क्या बात है. Shubham has also said, thank you, Rajesh, brother. क्या बात है. Abhijit Walimne has gifted 1 membership. क्या बात है. And Swati Desai has received this membership. Arpit, congratulations. Oh ho, आज memberships चा पाऊस पडतोय. क्या बात है. Naveen Prithvi has gifted 20 memberships. Fantastic, Naveen. Wonderful. क्या बात है. I mean, really happy. Who all have gotten the memberships: S King, Girish, Srinivasan, Veena, Arvind, Muhammad, Karthik, again another Karthik, Ramesh, Rahul, Abhay, Karan, Smita, and Sheetal, Akshay, Abhinav, Neeraj, Vinay, Saurabh, and Sankalp. Kya baat hai? You all have received membership only and only because of Naveen Prithvi. Please thank him in the chat section. He has done a wonderful job by gifting you all the channel membership. Oh ho, Maharana has also gifted one membership. Kya baat hai? Peacock Gaming has received the membership, and I'm very happy. Peacock Gaming has also thanked Maharana right away. Fantastic. Kya baat hai? Feels so good that people are gifting memberships. So many people are getting benefited, and feels good. Definitely feels good. Okay. Tanay is now asking. Tanay has gotten FOMO maybe. No, Tanay, just kidding. How to gift membership, Tanay? You just need to click on the dollar sign near the comments where you were typing this comment. Just next to just next to the comments, you can see a dollar sign. You can click on that, and that is how you can decide how many memberships you have to gift. Okay. Are Harshvardhan is saying this is the second live stream after I became a pro investor member, but you have not welcomed me. Welcome, Harshvardhan. Welcome. Okay. All right. Habinesh also welcome to membership. Dentist on a mission. I hope you have understood how to give membership. Now, new here, what's gifting a membership, ma'am? Okay, basically, dentist on a mission. You are a member of our channel. You can gift memberships to others. That is what is gifting memberships. Okay. भारत मोटो व्लॉग एकदा लिहिलं तरी मला कळतं. भारत I can read. Okay, you are typing 5-6 times. Will Maruti give a breakout? Now it's not at an all-time high, Bharat. I showed you the chart, right? In fact, it is the one where I feel that a lot of room is in fact left. Let me take you to the monthly chart and the cup. Okay, so I'll just quickly share my screen again. Okay, so this is what I showed you. This is the cup and handle pattern for Maruti 1, 2, and even if I take this as a base, half base, still this is possible. And if I take it from the bottom, this is possible. Achha, before I take few questions, last 1 or 2 weeks I have forgotten to talk about Nifty, but yes, I think I have talked about this. There's a big up move from. I mean, if you're talking about a monthly candle, then you can see here on a monthly basis also, it's like an up move and a long consolidation which has given a breakout. Just to give you quick parallel lines here. Yes, from here to here, drawing it quickly. Okay, so this is the consolidation. It has broken out of that, is now consolidating here. But now if I go to a daily chart, let me just quickly remove these lines. Right now on the daily chart, you can see that Nifty is taking supports here, and it is more like a double bottom formation maybe which is being formed. I know there's a big gap here, so this is a channel which I can say at the upper end somewhere like this. Okay, so it's running in a channel. I think may go more or less like sideways unless and until some big news comes up. Typically, traditionally in the past also, Feb series has not been that exciting, has not been that great. So I don't think there'll be like huge moves which may come up. It could be more or less like sideways, right? So this is what I feel. And as I mentioned, the overall chart is also looking like more or less like aram se chill category. Okay. Now let's come to questions quickly. I'll just quickly share this. Rajesh is saying, Maruti, my average price is 8454. Waiting. Ew. Okay, Ranjit ji is saying, can a stock be fundamentally weak and technically strong? Possible. Absolutely possible. But, these are typically, I mean, I'm not sure whether I should say this or not. But, there are some trader-driven stocks also. So if that's more or less like a trader kind of a stock, then I don't like to, especially, do a lot of, I will not even say investing here. It will be more of trading. I buy at a specific point. I see that I can see strength here and I'll trade it. I trade it basically. So Ranjit, I think I've said this on our channel as well, that typically if you feel that fundamentally it's not that great, but technically I can see it's fantastic right now, then what can one do as an approach is that any person may enter if that person feels that this is fantastic right now. All my parameters, technical analysis related parameters are being ticked off. One person may enter, but with a specific target, with a specific strict stop loss also. These are not to be taken for a long term thing. Trade it with a strict stop loss, with a proper target. Check your risk reward ratio, and then only you can go ahead and take certain decisions. क्या बात है? Sanjeev ji says, Rachana ma'am, I'm a member of all your courses and YouTube also. I've earned financial knowledge, discipline, and earned good corpus from your courses. क्या बात है? Thank you. So anyone who wants to check out my courses, it's available on our website, rachanaranade.com. By the way, I hope you're also aware that I recently started India's first ever AI-driven Hindi finance channel. If you're not aware about this, it means you're not following me closely on YouTube. Pooja, if you can just share the link of the Hindi AI channel, please, requesting everyone to subscribe to that channel, hit the bell icon. That is how you will see how I'm trying to use, I'm not saying I'm using it like the most effective way, but I'm trying to use AI for dubbing my voice in Hindi. So otherwise, you can imagine I have a separate Marathi channel as well, but then I have to record all the videos again in Marathi, then me doing a video in English, again doing a video in Marathi, then doing a video in Hindi, doing live stream, doing reels, doing shorts. I'll go mad, right? So trying to use AI-based dubbing. So you can imagine something like this. The whole video is in English. So you can imagine if this live stream was to be dubbed, then my lips are going to move according to the English words. But whatever I'm speaking in English right now, that will be translated into Hindi first. So it will be like voice to text. Okay, understand? Voice to text first, English, then English text to English Hindi, English text to Hindi text. Okay, English text to Hindi text, and then it will be a text to voice from Hindi text to Hindi voice. And that Hindi voice is not mine. That Hindi voice is not of a human. That Hindi voice is of AI. Okay, but that AI has been trained using my voice. So it may sound similar like me. It will not be exactly the same for sure. But Pooja, if you can at least share the link of one video, maybe the introductory video, so that everyone can get a look and feel of how the Hindi channel sounds as well. So please, would love to everyone to watch the video and give your feedback. Jay, which ice cream will you eat today after live stream? Means you're following me on Instagram. Of course, today also we plan to go out. Naturals ice cream. And I love mango flavor. So mango flavor naturals ice cream is like all-time favorite. And if it is Mastani, Sujata Mastani. But not Mastani right now. I'm going to have naturals ice cream. Okay. Okay, if naturals, any promoter or anyone who is from naturals ice cream, I've given you a free shout out. Okay, you can send me a free ice cream. Okay. Okay, any quick question? What happened? Thank you for responding. I cannot understand the Marathi as I'm Telugu person, but I can understand Hindi. Oh, I just said that. Don't worry, I'll look into your comment. No need to type 5-6 times. That's what I said. Okay, Anil says SBI showed a good move recently. Will this move up in the midterm or not? So let us quickly get into SBI, State Bank of India. All right, I'm on a daily time frame. So let me first share my screen and then I'll share my view. Okay, so let us check on a zoomed out view also. I think I'll do a weekly so that it'll be better. So if you see here, more or less, I'll draw it for you. More or less like a double bottom formation is what you can see. Okay, neckline broken. From this, if I take one to here, if I clone it from here to here, almost done. Okay, but I feel that if it's about public sector banks and in general, if you have seen my previous video about PSUs, in general, I feel that the party is not yet over. I have given proper logics for that as well. PSU banks was one of my Diwali based themes. So definitely watch that as well. And then you can take a call by yourself. Okay, any other? Kya baat hai? Shambhu might have seen the Hindi video, it seems. He says, sounds like you. Okay. I know. Rate gain crossed all the barriers and now it's at an all-time high. Please let us the levels re-enter or exit. I'll be honest, I have done a partial exit, but still I hold some shares in my portfolio. Rate gain was the stock of the month. I don't remember exactly which month, but it's like what, more than 100% return easily. More than that, I guess. It is just going up and up and up. And kya baat hai. I mean, the numbers are fantastic. I did see their Q3 results as well. Right now, it's in the blue sky zone. So re-entering at this level can be a little bit tricky. I'm not taking fresh positions right now. At least I'm not doing that. But whatever remaining shares I have in my demat account for rate gain, I still plan to hold on to them. Right. Dentist on a mission says, ma'am, I've done all your courses. First lockdown person, six, same club. Kya baat hai? But in those courses, is there any more addition of information knowledge? How can we access that additional knowledge? Oh, if you have any doubts, including dentist of machine, if you have any other doubts, if you want to know more about our courses, 902219667 That is our WhatsApp number. I'll just quickly show that up on the screen as well. It's 902219667 You can just drop a WhatsApp, and my team will be more than happy to help you with the course related information. Achha, Chambu says June 23 was rate gain. Okay. Of course, there are going to be certain hits and misses. Medanta is again one more stock of the month, which we had discussed, doing very well. Tata Motors doing pretty well. And yes, I understand your pain, Piyush. Polyplex is not doing well at all. But not all stocks will do fundamentally amazing at the same point in time. The entire specialty chemical sector is going through a bad phase. And I've talked about this so many times. As per the management con call, second half of 2024 is where managements of different specialty chemicals related companies feel that it may start performing better. If you feel that meri raaton ki neend ud rahi hai, I'm not able to sleep, I'm not able to concentrate, I'm not able to do my work. If you feel that, always better to book losses and go ahead with your work. But then I always say that even if one stock is in loss, that should not be bothering you a lot. Of course, even if if I have like 15-20 stocks in my portfolio, not all 15 are going to perform well, not all 15 are going to go up and up and up. There are going to be one or two stocks which are going to perform badly. For me, it has been Polyplex and Jubilant Foodworks, which are not performing as per my thought process. Both have given should not be saying, both have not given good set of numbers. Was not happy with the numbers, but still have not booked losses. We'll take a call and then discuss. View on MapMy India. Tanay, haven't you seen the video? I have done a separate video, in detail video for pro investor members. Please watch that. Okay. Oh, Ranjit ji is asking what is 6 a.m. That is way back in 2020. I used to do a live stream every day at 6 in the morning. So that is my 6 a.m. club. Okay. Devyani, hold or exit? Ooh, haven't seen Devyani for a long time. Devyani International. 150. I'll tell you, all these QSR, especially Jubilant, be it Devyani, they are not performing well at all. So again, right now it's in a mess. It's completely in a downward journey. Let me just check where is the support. Oh, it has also broken the S3 support. Ooh. But and I'm telling you, neither Jubilant has given some amazing commentary. So with the same logic, not sure if if Devyani would also be doing well or not. Not absolutely sure on that. Okay. Just last one or two quick questions, after which we stop. Sula Vineyards again has been one of our stock of the months. Has done very well. At least I'm holding on to it. Right. Just one last quick question, maybe, after which I stop. BCL, breakout flag and pole in daily chart. BCL. BCL Industries. It is a flag and pull breakout. For sure it is. Yes. But I have not seen this fundamentally. Not sure on this. Okay. Parag Milk, just maybe one last. Parag Milk Foods cup and handle on a weekly time frame. Okay. Parag Milk Foods. And on a weekly time frame, you are saying. Not a very अच्छा असं तिरकं होऊ शकतं का 1 minute फॅन्सी कप अँड हँडल एकदम I'll just share my screen 1 minute. Maybe this is what you're trying to tell. I'm not sure how you are um, checking this. Maybe this is what you're talking about. This is the cup and this is the handle. Has broken out, but not convincingly yet. Be a bit cautious. Okay. Request all the members to share their chats only once. Becomes a little bit distracting for me if you are just bombarding your comments. I hope the person understands whom am I pointing out to. Avoid repeating the same set of questions again and again. Okay. All right. Indigo Paints giving breakout after a very long consolidation, posted good results also. I'll take this as the last question. Indigo Paints. Okay. What on a weekly, monthly, what? Monthly में तो कुछ ज़्यादा है नहीं. Okay. I'll just share my screen also. Yeah, kind of consolidation, but not happy with overall. Let me just check on a Fibonacci as well. From here, the lowest most point is here. It's facing a resistance, right? This is at 23. See, exactly facing the resistance there. So I've taken from here, from the topmost point to the bottommost point, and if you can see here, at 23% retracement, it is seeing some sort of resistance. If it is able to steer clear from here, will be much more fun to watch, right? Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed today's live stream. By the way, today was the first time that I tried to do live streaming on 3 platforms at a time. Not sure whether. Oh yes. 563 people are watching live on LinkedIn. Kya baat hai? My team just updated right now. Not sure how many people are watching on Twitter. Whether it is being aired on Twitter as well. Mrinal, you are. Oh, nice. And Mrinal, you're watching through LinkedIn. I get this differentiation as well right now. So this shows an in badge. And Praveen has said good night, Bazalata Zopa. Here we have the YouTube badge. Fantastic. So yes, Mrinal, I'm using StreamYard right now, and through StreamYard, I am able to do multiple streams. It's a paid version though. Okay. Yes. Okay. Chalo, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I hope you did find some value in this. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. How many people have liked till now? 1,200 and more than 2,300 people watching live. Please, hit the like button before you leave the stream. Rachana Ranade rocks. Dhanyawad Prasanna. Thank you. Amod is saying time for ice cream. I will post a picture. Everyone wants to see my ice cream. Okay, I'll post a picture after I leave my home right now. All right, good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And before I wrap up, a quick yes/no thing. Last year, if you observed in the second half of 2023, I have been talking more and more about only Nifty levels, macroeconomics. Are you enjoying this type of Thursday live stream where I take a topic and I try and give my views? You can say educate, whatever, on a specific topic. Like if you've observed since 2024, we have talked about Polycab, we did talk about HDFC, we did talk about today we talked about auto sector as a whole. We did talk about budget, we talked about PSU stocks. So instead of only Nifty levels, right now what I'm trying to do is take a theme and focus on that, plus take the question and answers towards that. Yes, yes, yes. Kya baat hai. Dhanyawad. Thank you. I'm glad you all are liking it, and a big thank you once again to all those who are gifting memberships. It definitely means a lot. It means that you are so much having a skin in the game. You feel that you are an integral part of our channel, and thanks a lot for showing the support to our channel. I'll see you on next Thursday. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye bye.